And Chazal saw this is coming, and they said, oy vey, people are going to give up. They're going to give up after physical annihilation. They're going to give up after personal, spiritual annihilation. How many bachrim, boys, girls, watch things that they feel like they are the worst Rishonim in the world, or do things that they feel the biggest Rishonim in the world, they want to give up on life. Comes Chazal and says, you need to know that that's not true. Because you have a pilot light deep inside. You have a Pach Echad Shemen inside of you. That is signed and sealed b'chaisamai shel Kohen Gadol Hashem. That can never be destroyed. And you have to search through the rubble. And you will find it. And from that, you will not only be what you were before. No. You're going to flourish and be better than you ever dreamed that you could ever be. Shebechol pam sheyagiu lematzavim shel heder. They gave it to us so every time that we reach a situation of heder, of lacking, of darkness, yaminu, we should believe sha'akadosh baruch hu shomer aleihem. Shelo yavayu lidei heder muchlit. We have to believe in the darkness that Hashem is watching us, that we will never, ever be beheder muchlit with absolute darkness. Ubevade timtza kusta dechiyusa shemimenu taschil shuv tzmicha, and that for sure we will find the kusta dechiyusa, that from there we will be able to have a regrowth. And that's what Chazal say on the pasuk. Va'af gam zois b'yoysim be'eretz oiveihem. And even then, when you will be found where? In the clubs. You'll be found on your phones Friday night, B'chal Shabbos. You're going to be be'eretz oiveihem, trapped in the land of your enemies, be'gashmius and berachnius. You should know, loy ma'astim. Loy ma'astim, Hashem is not famiused from you. He's not disgusted from you. It's not game over. Loy ma'astim b'mei kazdim she'amadati lahem esteniya chanina mishal v'arzarya. V'loy ga'altem b'mei yivanim she'amadati lahem Hashem menatzadik b'chashmino yivanim u'matasyo kain gadol. You should know that Hashem always is going to send a salvation for you. L'chaloisam b'mei hamon she'amadati lahem es Mordechai ve'Esther. L'hafer b'yisi itam b'mei parsiim she'amadati lahem shel beis Rebbe b'chachmei adoros. That's the Gemara Megillah brings out for each word how Hashem is saying, I will always find a way throughout all of your darkness to save you. Ki ani Hashem aleikehem. La'asid lavai she'en kol uma v'lashen yichaylu lishloit bahem. I am Hashem, your God, is going for eternity throughout the length of the Galus, that it's not possible for any uma v'lashen, any nation and language, any sprach, any language, anything that happens, is never going to be able to fully conquer you and subjugate you. B'chol ha'dayris halolu, shenimnu kan, higiu Yisrael amatzav shel heder. And all of those generations that Chazal are talking about to tell us how Hashem saved us, we were in a matzav, a situation of darkness, of lacking. That Kadosh Baruch Hu Barachamav, and Hashem in His Rachmanas, He hishir b'chol dar kusta d'chiyusa. He let that kusta d'chiyusa, that kernel of life, remain. B'mei kazdim. In those days, He had the Nilchanani Mishal V'Azariu v'chol dar eshar chachmei adaris she'im hayu pach echad shel shemen shemimenu nivna klal Yisrael mechadash. They were that kernel, that pach echad shemen, that jug, small little jug of Shemen Tahar, that from them they rebuilt Klal Yisrael Mechodesh from new. Now listen to these words. And so too, B'meshech Alpayim Shnois HaGolus, Ho'arucha, through 2,000 years of dark Golus. There were many times in the matzav of Klal Yisrael that we were at the end, at the brink. We looked like it's lights out. But then came a revelation of a kusta d'chiyusa, of a kernel of life out of nowhere. The bechina, the concept of the pach shemen. Shemisham hischila tzmicha ubinyan mechudesh. From there came the brand new tzmicha mechudeshes. And the truth is, if we were learning this 80, 90, 100 years ago, we would say, really, really? But we really just saw this in a Holocaust. We really just see this black and white, what happened to us. Uveyichud re'inu zayis b'dayreinu, says the Nesiv Shalom, just what I just said, and especially in our dar, what did we see? B'tkufas ha'churban hagadol v'hanoira. When we went through the tremendous Holocaust, the destruction, hagadol, the great destruction, awesome destruction. Shahayid nidma, because it seemed, ki Klal Yisrael oimed li'smaitet chas v'shalom. Klal Yisrael seemed to be totally devastated, destroyed. It seemed like Torah would be forgotten from Klal Yisrael. Do you know how many Go'inim were murdered? How many tzaddikim that were not even the Gedolei Hadar, brilliant minds that if any of them would be born today, they would be Agadol Hadar. Hundreds, thousands, Go'inim, tzaddikim. But what did remain, even after such horrific destruction, was the kernel of life. Shemimenu haschila pricha chadasha. From there came a rejuvenation of a new Yiddishkeit.